Hey yo, y'all already know who it is, man. It's your boy, MBZ, the boss. And I'm sitting here with my man Ray. We about to chop it up while he get this chop up. You feel me? This is In the Cut TV, and you are now in the cut. Let's get it. What's good with you, man?
Same old, same old. What about
Hey man, I can't complain. How your summer been?
I mean, put in some work, did some summer school, same old, same old.
So, you said summer school?
Summer school.
Okay, what you doing in summer? Where you at?
Uh-huh.
Where you at?
I go to ECU.
ECU?
ECU,
Oh, man, that's what's up.
Yeah. I had to take biology over the summer.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, just so I could lighten my load for this semester.
Okay. Well, what year are you?
I'm a senior, so.
Oh, man, senior. You about to get it done then, right?
About to get it done, about to get out.
All right, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So, what's your major?
I major in exercise physiology.
What's that about?
Basically, it's basically just like the study of exercise being used as like a medicine as
Okay.
opposed to like traditional medications.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
yeah, I'm trying to use that so after school I can become a prosthetist or go back to school to become a prosthetist.
Oh, wow, that's what's up, man. Yo, there's a lot of people out there that need that right there, man.
For sure.
For real. So, what? You say you're a senior, so
Senior.
let me ask you a few questions about it. About being a senior. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people. Semester just started.
Yeah.
You got new people at ECU. I'm pretty sure it's crowded on campus. Right?
For sure.
Oh, man. Yeah. So, take me back to your first day on ECU campus. What was that like?
Oh man. I mean, my first day was a little bit different just because my first semester here was during like COVID.
Oh wow.
So like most of my stuff was online. But I guess like my first semester here, it was like I guess sophomore year first semester. And it was I guess like the biggest thing was just like knowing where to go when you first go. Because it's like you don't know where nothing is when you first get here. So I feel like you just spending most of your time just walking past where you need to go and like just looking at your maps and whatnot, trying to get to where you need to go.
So is that typical for a new student coming on campus?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like most of the time when you first get here, you're just gonna be spending your time like figuring out what's what and what's where.
Okay.
So I think like that's the most important thing to focus on.
So how was that whole experience like coming to a college? And I mean, we in a time where, man, that pandemic was crazy. Bro. So what was that like?
I mean, I think it was more like excitement than anything because like a lot of people was just hyped to get back to school as opposed to like just being online all the time. So I think it was mostly just excitement for everyone. But then again, like there's a lot of people like me and then the incoming freshmen that were like completely new to it.
Okay.
So it was just like, I guess a lot of confusion all around. But I think a lot of people were just happy to like get back to normal, you know what I'm saying?
That COVID, man, that really threw a monkey wrench in everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah, man. That's real. So, your first semester, you come on campus, but you doing virtual?
I'm doing virtual, yeah. I'm just
Uh-huh.
literally stuck in a dorm.
So you were here?
Yeah, I was still here, but I mean, at the time, I think it was optional whether to be here or not. But yeah, my time, I was literally just in the dorms, and it was all virtual stuff, man.
Okay. So fast forward, we get through COVID. We get through, we pushing through school. Like, just the whole school thing. Like, how was that? Like, what was your experience like going through everything? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, from your first year all the way to your last year. Like, what was that experience like? Would you do it again? Was it one of those experiences like, man, I'm so glad I'm out of school once you get out? I mean, well, because somebody's gonna be watching this and they're gonna be like, man, I want to go to college, or with your college life, or with your
Yeah.
party life,
Yeah.
but they probably gonna forget about the school side of this thing. So, what would you tell a new person, like freshman? You know, I'm about to graduate high school. All I want to do is go to college.
For sure.
Like, what kind of advice would you give them? You know what I'm saying? That newcomer, that 17, 18-year-old who just think, oh, it's crazy, life gonna be great in college.
Yeah, I would say the most important thing when you get in here is like try to get on top of your school stuff like early. Cause like if you get here like your freshman and sophomore year, you're mostly just doing like gen ed stuff.
Mhm.
So you can really just coast through it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's really good to try to get ahead when you're in your freshman and sophomore semester. Because if you just coast or if you get behind, then by the time you get to your junior and your senior year, you're going to be taking like way more difficult classes.
Oh.
So if you need your GPA to be like a certain thing, it's probably going to be a lot harder to get it where you want to be once you turn a junior or once you turn a senior, just because you're taking way more difficult classes. So, and you're probably going to have way more credit hours just if you're trying to get out on time or whatnot. So, I would say it's most important to like get your GPA and everything like where you want it to be, like early, like preferably like freshman year and maybe sophomore year, just so you can have a little bit more wiggle room or just like some more leniency once you get later into your school tenure, I guess. So I guess like that's what I'd recommend the most.
Okay, so party a little bit,
But
but make sure that GPA right.
yeah, make sure your GPA. Yeah.
So don't play with that GPA.
Yeah, don't play with the GPA. I say do that and try to figure out what you're trying to do like early. Cause like if you choose one thing and then you do like 2 years doing that one thing and you switch it up, you can easily get like super behind. And then it's that kind of thing where you might have like messed up your GPA, at least like your cumulative GPA, because you was doing something that you ain't even going to graduate with. So I would say try to figure out exactly what you want to do, and if you can, then really just try to stick with general ed, because then even if you switch it up, then most of your credits and most of your, I guess your GPA overall will transfer over to your concentration of study, I guess. So I would say, yeah, focus on your GPA and figure out what you want to do. You're gonna make it for sure.
Get your little party in here and there, don't party.
Yeah, I mean,
You ain't a rock star yet.
yeah, honestly, yeah, no.
That's what's up. That's what's
Hey,
up.
what's your senior? Hey, party as much as you want, man. You gotta earn it, man. You
Hey,
gotta earn it.
hey, y'all heard it here first, man. My man Ray told y'all, man, stay in school,
Stay in school.
party when you can, but make sure that GPA is on point.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Like I already said, this is your boy MBZ, your host of In the Cut TV. This is my man Ray. We're gonna finish chopping it up. I'm gonna finish chopping this up, and I might show y'all what the cut look like when I'm done. Anyhow, it's your boy MBZ, the boss, In the Cut TV. Subscribe, like, hit that notification button if you liked anything that you saw in this video. Please, it's your boy MBZ, the boss, signing off to a